Alrighty, how's it going, guys? My name is TJP or Trevor, whatever you want to call me, and today we are back with another NBA 2K21 MyNBA rebuild. I just got to fix my camera in there a little bit, a little tilt action. Should be good though. Tell me, guys. But anyways, so yeah, today we're gonna be building an Eastern Conference NBA team. I think we're doing the Charlotte Hornets today. So I think we're going to hop in with them. But before we get on into the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas. I also have a playlist in the description below with a bunch of my NBA rebuilds and my WNBA rebuilds. Twitch, Twitter, Discord also in the description. And while you're over there, you might as well hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. With that being said, let's get on into the gameplay where we will be building the Charlotte Hornets for today's Eastern Conference team. All right, here we go. We're loaded up the Charlotte Hornets roster. So this will be actually kind of interesting. I'm kind of excited about this. So we got, they just signed Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham, Cody Zeller, and we also have LaMelo Ball. I'm actually kind of excited about that. When I did some of these teams earlier on, they didn't have any rookies in there, but now that they have some rookies, I'm pretty excited about that. But this team is very young. Very, very young for sure. I know they just signed Gordon Hayward. I honestly think that I might look to tank with this team. Kind of just like build around the young guys. A lot of these guys are on one-year deals or like are rookies. So you know what I might do? I might look to either flip Hayward and Rozier, probably both of them, just to have give the keys to like LaMelo Ball, maybe Devontae Graham. They could be like our starting back or whatever. And then maybe flip Cody Zeller. I don't know if he's on a player option or not, but even then, even if he's not, maybe just flip him for something. But yeah, I'm going to make some moves, and I'll see you guys once I make some moves. All right, we're going to be trading Gordon Hayward to the Knicks. We're going to be getting Mitchell Robinson, a nice young player. We seem to always get Mitchell Robinson. He's like the Rudy Gobert of of NBA 2K. Just being able to trade for him, very easy to trade for center. So he'll be our new starter once I flip Cody Zeller. But yeah, make some more moves. I'm going to do this deal with the Thunder. We'll give them Terry Rozier. We'll get the Suns 2022 first-round pick topper 10 protected. And then we get Mike Muscala, who's kind of an expiring center, who's probably not going to get much playing time on the squad. So, all right, so I'm going to do this deal. Even though we're getting Jeremy Lamb and he's not an expiring option, I just feel like we just need to get rid of some centers, so we'll take that. We'll have clear cap, and we won't have as many bigs. So, I mean, I'll take that. So, yeah, LaMelo Ball is going to be our starting point guard. Jeremy Lamb, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, Mitchell Robinson. Those are starting five with Devontae Graham. He's coming off the bench. Doug McDermott, Malik Monk, and Mike Muscala, as well as Cody Martin. Yes, that's everyone that's getting minutes. The team is probably not going to do that great, and again, I'm fine with that. Let's see what we want to run. What is the most proficient? 7 seconds, probably, in terms of proficiency. 3 stars. We'll allow that. We'll accept that to be what we run. So yeah, let's just simulate, probably to the trade deadline. Let's see how bad we are, and if I need to make some moves, I will look to make some moves to ensure that we're terrible. All right, we're 19 and 34 at the trade deadline, which is good, because I kind of don't want to be that great. Devontae Graham off the bench, averaging 20 points, 6 assists, just about pretty good. LaMelo Ball is hurt, or was hurt, I guess, but he's having a pretty good year, it looks like. PJ Washington doing his thing, Malik Monk doing his thing. Miles Bridges doing his thing. We've got 7 guys averaging double figures. Yeah, 7 guys. I don't know why Mitchell Robinson's heated, but whatever. Probably because he's hurt. But yeah, PJ Washington's also not happy either. Maybe because we're losing so much. I don't know. But I'm probably just going to keep this going. Just keep simulating. I mean, let's see if any trade finder, like, do we have any good... I mean, we have our pick of a couple seconds. We have Suns pick next year. So we could probably look to make some moves in the offseason. But I definitely want to draft somebody for this franchise, which means we're going to be actually using that draft class that we download all the time. So let's just simulate the rest of the year and get a good pick. Right, Giannis Antetokounmpo was the most valuable player. LaMelo Ball, who's on our team, Rookie of the Year, 17.6 assists, or 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Great year from him. Maybe a little bit more efficient next year, hopefully. But other than that, I mean, good for him for getting Rookie of the Year. Obi Toppin was the 6th man of the year. Jonathan Isaac, Defense Player of the Year, Most Improved. Kristaps Porzingis, very interesting. Brad Stevens was the coach of the year, and executive year goes to Michael Meyer. Other than LaMelo Ball, I don't expect to see any Charlotte Hornets anywhere on here. Yeah, okay. So, obviously we did not make the playoffs, but I will just show you guys the statistics for the year if you guys were curious. So, Devonta Graham is our leading scorer, LaMelo Ball, and PJ Washington, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges, Doug McDermott, Jeremy Lamb. I don't understand why, what does Mitchell Robinson get heated about? Like, why is it that some people get... I just don't understand. It's just crazy. Like, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's just simulate the playoffs, get on to the offseason, see who ends up winning the finals. But yeah, we're definitely going to do some great drafted moves. We have to do that as the Miami Heat win the NBA Finals. So rematch, and Bam Adebayo with the most valuable player in the NBA Finals. So... let's, and he got a contract. Oh, no, yeah, that was the contract that he got this previous offseason, like, currently. But, yeah, so let's go to the offseason. Let's try to get a good draft pick. If I have to trade up, I'll trade up, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we ended up getting the number 2 pick. Let's go. I didn't want to watch the draft lottery. I just like to do skip. So we're going to probably trade with the Bulls, see if we can get number 1. Hopefully we can, yeah. Trainer, we gotta fire our trainer because I like to have all of those training camps. So we're gonna get Randy Martin on the squad. So I'm gonna simulate the draft night. If I have to make a trade, I will make a trade to be able to get up there, and I'll show you guys said trades that I make. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is do this trade with the Hawks. I'm gonna give them Jeremy Lamb, 3 seconds, get 2 picks, I guess an unprotected pick and then a top 3 protected. One of them is from OKC. Okay, that's actually a pretty good trade, so I'll do that. Okay, so, would I rather have Cade Cunningham or Devin Booker? I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, we need a starting shooting guard, so Devin Booker. I guess we're going to trade the number 2 pick for Devin Booker. I mean, I think I'd rather have Devin Booker than Cade Cunningham. So we're going to do that instead. We literally just traded Devin Booker. We just traded the number 2 pick for Devin Booker. I guess we want to decline Mitchell Robinson. I don't know why we would want to do that, but we'll accept all these guys. Even though they're upset. Actually, Cody Martin is kind of like, what do I need him for? No, I don't need him. Why is he... Oh, what? Oh, they're brothers? Okay, I want neither of them. Especially if they're both upset. I don't need an upset family. But yeah, we're going to keep these guys. They'll work it out. They'll work it out. And either way, we can do a trade. But we have some cap. We have some free agency. We do need to re-sign Devonta Graham and Malik Monk, which I think we'll be able to do. But I think we have some cap room. How much cap do we have? We can get a Giannis Antetokounmpo on the squad. Can we get a Giannis Antetokounmpo on the squad? Hopefully we can. But remember, 2K loves to mess with me. So what'll happen is I won't be able to get Giannis until, like, after. Maybe a little Kawhi Leonard action. I would take a Kawhi Leonard on the squad. A little player option, no trade clause. He wants to go to the Lakers. What a bum. And then Giannis wants to go to the Spurs. What a bum. And LeBron wants to go to the Clippers, but I could just sign him, and then we can get LeBron James. Why is Anthony Davis just not okay? You know what? We're just gonna do this. Anthony Davis. I might get Anthony Davis, but look to trade him. Okay, we get Anthony Davis. We actually get Anthony Davis. So that's actually pretty good. Anthony Davis. I'll take it. I'll take AD. Kawhi went to the Lakers, and Giannis went to the Spurs. Okay, I mean, doesn't mean they're gonna stay there, but I'll take AD. Okay, LeBron is actually still available, so they ended up not staying, which is fine. Okay, $20 million for LeBron. Would LeBron want to come? Would I be able to get... How can I get LeBron? Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, no, I was trying to see if I could get LeBron, but I can't. There's really no way I can get LeBron, but... I could get a Hassan Wheatseed for pretty cheap, actually. Although that would kind of piss off Mitchell Robinson even more. But you know what? I could use him in trade bait. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to sign Hassan Wheatseed. And I know it's Hassan Whiteside. I'm just tripping. I will give him a 2-year deal though. I don't want to give him a. See, that's his only offer. So, we still have cap holds on them, which is good. I don't want to renounce the rights on Malik Monk. But knowing 2K, I'll still be able to sign him. So what I'm going to do is get back now Devontae Graham and Malik Monk, wherever Malik Monk is. I should be able to get Malik Monk back. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, well, you know what? I don't even really care that much. All right, let's just get back Devontae Graham. I'll sign some other guys, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. All right, so we've got AD, we've got Devin Booker, we've got Hassan Whiteside, we've got Mitchell Robinson, LaMelo Ball, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Devontae Graham. I'm going to make a shooting guard, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit him and make him a shooting guard, point guard instead. So that way his overall should go up. So let's keep changing the return. And I imagine, yep, Devontae Graham is now an 81 overall, which is great. So we have a lot of guys that are 80s. And I mean, Miles Bridges would be one if he wasn't being a schmo, but he's a schmo. So, yeah, hopefully the coach does what we want to do. So, I mean, this is our starting 5. Which looks pretty good on paper, and then Mitchell Robinson's coming off the bench, so he's not going to be happy about it. We have a really good bench. We do have a really good bench. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually switch this to be a 9-man rotation instead, that way getting some more minutes to those other guys. We don't have a backup small forward, but I think we'll be okay. Stats and proficiency-wise, what do we got here? We could do balanced. I think we'll do balanced. Keep it active for everybody. I'm gonna simulate the season to the trade deadline. See what I have to do. But yeah, I mean, this should be interesting. I'm actually really interested to see how this team's gonna do. All right, we're actually doing really great. We're 30-13. Everything is clicking for us. We're clicking. We're the #1 seed right now. We do have some injuries, but you know, it is what it is. Miles Bridges is severe right ankle sprain, so hopefully when he comes back, things will be better. Devin Booker, 29 points a game. That is great to see. 7 assists. Let me just see who the Suns actually ended up drafting. Did they take... No, they took Jalen Green, the #2 pick. Which means I think the Bulls had the #1 pick, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm assuming they took Cade. He's averaging 20. So, you know, he's having a good year for a rookie. But, you know, being a Hornets guy, and we're the Hornets. I mean, AD, why are you only putting up 20 and 10? What is that? What is that, AD? What are your tendencies, my dude? But LaMelo Ball having a great year as well. Good second year for him, sophomore season. Devontae Graham doing his thing out there, averaging 17. Miles Bridges was doing good before he got hurt. PJ Washington doing his thing. Mitchell Robinson, again, unhappy, but what are you going to do? Other than that, I mean, the team's looking pretty good. The team is doing good. So hopefully we can keep this up. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, Luka Doncic, MVP. Cade Cunningham was the Rookie of the Year. Devontae Graham, our player, 6th Man of the Year, had a good year. 16 points, pretty much, 2 rebounds, 6.4 assists, 0.8 steals. Shot 46 from the field, pretty decent. 84.2 from the line, 38.8 from 3, so about 39. You take those. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year, and then James Wiseman was the Most Improved Player. James Borrego, I guess, is our coach, because we went 64-18. We were the #1 seed, and we were also the #1 in power rankings. And then Brooke Christie, also our GM, was the Executive of the Year, so good for him, I guess. See if we have any Charlotte Hornets on here, on any of these All-NBA teams. We do. Anthony Davis, All-NBA 3rd team. He seems pretty satisfied with everything that's going on. I mean, 21-11, good year from him, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why his tendencies are very low, but John Morant's hurt. Damn, that sucks. Also, all defensive first team. That's good to see from him. But other than that, I don't think we'll see anything else here. So, yeah, pretty good. All right, so here we are at the stats. Devin Booker hurt for 1 to 2 weeks. Our leading scorer, though, he had a great year. Did he not make an All-NBA team, by the way? I guess he didn't. That's interesting. Anthony Davis, LaMelo Ball, Devontae Graham, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, Hassan Whiteside. I mean, you guys can see the stats. I'm actually kind of surprised that... I don't know if I didn't see him or not. Maybe he just was hurt too much. How many games did Devin Booker play? No, he should... Why was he... Was he not on an All-NBA team? All right, so we're going to be taking on the New York Knicks, 8-seeded Knicks. It's good that they made the playoffs, but even with Devin Booker's injury, which I'm sure he'll come back from, like, possibly during the series, even then we swept them. I was like, I'm not worried about that. We're the number 1 seed. We should be good. All right, Brooklyn, taking on Brooklyn. Brooklyn has the star power to beat us. KD, Kyrie. But, yeah. So they won game 1. We tied at 1-1. Game 3, we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? No, they tied the series at 2. Game 5, we win, and we're going to game 7 because they won game 6. Give less minutes to Chris Dunn. Give more minutes to PJ Washington. Okay, well, coach should be able to do that. All right, we're losing. We're getting below. Oh no, we're winning. Sorry, I was like, we're blowing them out. Oh, we blew them out. It's not even close. Okay, for a second I thought we were the net. Well, we were losing in the first quarter, but then that second quarter we scored 43 and held them to 17. So that's great, great to see. So in the Eastern Conference, I'm taking on the defending champion, Miami Heat. I think they won the championship last year, if I'm not mistaken. Last season, this at least, in 2021. So they could beat us though. Game 1 we beat them by 14. Game 2 we're up 2-0 on them. Beat them by 5. Game 3 we can sweep them here to go to the NBA Finals, and we do. And who are we taking on? We're taking on the Denver Nuggets in the NBA Finals, National Basketball Association Finals of 2022. Is Charlotte versus Denver. The dream scenario for the NBA, obviously, for marketability. But yeah, anyways, let's take it game by game. So game 1, we are up 1-0 on them. Can we go up 2-0? Yes, we can. Can we go up 3-0? Can we sweep them? Let's sweep them. Okay, no. All right, game 5. We'll simcast it. We'll simcast it. Give more minutes. Why is LaMelo Ball not getting a lot of minutes? Coach, what is that all about? It's a close game, back and forth. Back and forth. The Nuggets are pulling away, and they blow us out. Okay. All right, we're going on to game 6. Okay, let's do this, because my coach is clueless. All right. I don't know why my coach is clueless. I don't know why they don't adjust that. I have everything at set automatic. And are we really gonna blow a 3-0 lead? We just might blow a 3-0 lead. We might just blow a 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals. I will be annoyed if we do that. Okay, we off to a blazing start. Okay, Nuggets are coming back. Yeah, we won. Devin Booker, too beautiful for this world, is done for the season. Why is he done for the season? Because we won the NBA Finals? He was the Finals MVP as well. I'm assuming he got hurt, obviously. What did he get hurt with? Please tell me it's not like a tear or anything. Sprained right ankle. Okay, he'll be fine. Alright, let's try to see if we can repeat. So remember that trade we did with the Thunder? They got the 5th pick. So I really can't do much to improve my team. But I wouldn't mind taking John Collins and Mike Conley. Or do I do this? Markelle Fultz. Or I can get Andre Drummond. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to trade the 5th pick, Chris Dunn, Hassan Whiteside. I'm going to get back a young power forward, Usman Garuba. And you know what? We'll take Andre Drummond. We'll do it. Why not? I don't think we've ever gotten Andre Drummond on the team. So let's make that move. And I'm going to do this deal with the Pistons. We're going to give away Vernon Carey Jr. He's not really getting minutes. We'll take Mason Plumlee, who can kind of contribute more now. Give him up as first and a second this year. So I don't really want to sign any rookies, so I will take that. So our center position is actually kind of stacked now. I mean, we still have Mitchell Robinson as well, but I don't know. Do I even want him? I mean, do we need him? Devontae Graham. We also need to re-sign Devontae Graham. He did not want to sign a contract for some reason. How much money do we have? Nothing. Okay. Hurry. Want to come back to Charlotte? No? Okay. All right, so let's just re-sign a couple of my guys, and I'll see you guys when I get to the offseason. All right, so we're going to go with LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, Miles Bridges, Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond, PJ Washington, Devontae Graham, Nick Richards, Usman Garuba, and then we got a bunch of other guys down here like Bryn Forms, James Edis, some guys that basically either traded for or signed. Nothing too incredible. Yeah, we did lose Mitchell Robinson, but whatevs. As long as the team is mostly happy, except for you, Nick Richards, but whatever. Anyways, let's just simulate to the trade deadline, show you guys the stats, and then we'll simulate the rest of the season from there. All right, I accidentally skipped a little bit past the trade deadline, but we're 41-13. I was actually gonna I was thinking about just blowing up the team for no reason and just being like doing a Michael Jordan of GMs and just trading everybody, but I decided, well, I skipped over by accident, so that's not happening. But LaMelo Ball having a great year, and so was Anthony Davis. Devin Booker, I guess, got hurt, but we have 3 guys averaging above 20. That's nice to see. Devontae Graham doing his thing, though, after 18. Andre Drummond, 14-14. That's pretty good. 2 assists, 2 steals a game, too. Wow. Andre Drummond's actually having a pretty good year. Damn. Other than that, I mean, I don't know why PJ Washington is heated, but whatever. Yeah. Let's just simulate the rest of the season. You guys can see the stats for yourself. Pause them, looking at more in depth, but yeah, I'm actually kind of see, will LaMelo Ball make an All-NBA team? All right, Giannis was the MVP. Rolando Flores, some auto-generator rookie of the year. Mohamed Bamba, 6th man of the year. Giannis also defensive player of the year, so he had a really good year. Isaac Okoro was the most improved, and coach of the year was our coach, and also executive of the year. So good to see from us. All-NBA first team right here. And went on All-NBA second team. Got AD on All-NBA second. That is great to see. 23-10. 3 assists, 2 blocks, steal game. Pretty good. Pretty good year for him. You love to see it. And that's all NBA third team. So I guess, yeah, all NBA defensive first team as well was Anthony Davis. That's good to see. All defensive second team, nobody. And then I don't think we have any rookies. So, alrighty, we were once again the #1 seed in the National Basketball Association. But let's take a look at our stats. So, if we look over here, LaMelo Ball, I have 25, 7, and 9. I am impressed, LaMelo. I am very impressed. And he somehow still didn't make an All-NBA team. I guess maybe he got hurt. I don't know. AD, 23. He had a good year. Booker's hurt again. That's unfortunate. That could ruin our chances for competing as for a repeat. But Devontae Graham has been doing very well, picking up the slack. Technically 8 guys averaging double figures, or no, 7 guys. Sorry, apologize for that. Yeah, a couple injuries, but that's 2K for you. I know a couple of people mentioned turn off injuries or adjust the sliders. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play with the sliders at default, and then when I go through and rebuild the teams again with all of the draft people, because when I started again, they didn't add the draft class until at least a week after, might have been longer, but since the release of the game. So for me, it's kind of just I record some of these videos in advance as well, so then once they do release it, I already have a couple already out. And then, yeah, it's so I mean, eventually I'll just rebuild them anyway, and you guys will be able to see, much more normal sliders, especially team chemistry impact, because that's just ridiculous. But with that being said, let's just simulate. We're taking on the 8-seeded Hawks. We beat them game 1, beat them game 2, beat them game 3, and we are going to the Semifinals take on Boston. And Boston has a lot of talent, so Boston could beat us. I'm not sure if we have a healthy team yet, but they're up 2-1 on us. They could be up. No, it's 2-2. Okay. All right, 3-2. Let's sim with Simcast. Anthony Davis is injured. Okay, well, I don't care. Game 1 or quarter 1, we're still winning. Q2, they beat us. They're beating us. It's a close one, but we get eliminated. I figured we would. I figured we would lose, but you know, Boston, we ended up losing to the eventual champions anyway, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Jason Tatum was the finals MVP, so I guess that's good for him. Let me just take a look at who was hurt, or what was the injury. I don't know. I guess because I skimmed by accident, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna end it here, so let's switch on to the full screen cam, and I will out-wrap this video. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rebuild for the Charlotte Hornets. Next time we'll be doing an Western Conference team. I haven't thought about the team yet, but it'll be someone in the Southwest Division. The same division as Dallas. So maybe OKC. That's gonna be the most interesting one. So I'm actually kind of excited to do them. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Take a look at my playlist down in the description, as well as my Twitch, Twitter, Discord. All those social medias will be down in the description as well. Check out my other videos that I've done with my NBA, my WNBA, and also leave a comment down below some future rebuilding ideas. I have some already in the works that I'm working on, sort of like how I did with the WNBA. I might do the same with NBA. I also have a few other ideas, so you'll be seeing those very, very soon. But that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and peace.